Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in to Y Vision. Okay, I just got confused, okay. Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in to Y Vision. I hope you guys are having a great week so far. As always, I'm your host, China Antoine, Director of Healthy Living. We have lots of great stuff to talk about this week, so let's jump right in. This week's Moment of Impact is an amazing one, where one of our own saves someone's life. Check it out.
Hi, my name is Nolan, and I'm part of the membership staff here at the Kokomo YMCA. So a couple months ago, I was in Florida, and I was traveling along an interstate with my buddy, and up ahead we saw a car started swerving in and out of the lane and actually crashed into the median. And it flipped over, did a couple flips, and then just settled right on its wheels. So we pulled over really quick and hopped out to see if maybe there was anything we could do. When I was going up to the car, I was just kind of praying in my head, just like God, please let everything be okay. Please let, these people be okay. It was just one of those things where I was preparing myself to see things that I've never seen before. You just think of, there is somebody in need, you need to act, go. We got to the car and the man was just screaming out for his wife's name. It was an elderly couple. And she was just totally unresponsive. I performed CPR for about half an hour, almost 45 minutes before the EMTs got there. She was just totally unresponsive the entire time. It was one of those situations where I knew that she was gone. But for the husband's sake, I was purely doing it just for him. And right at the last minute, right before the EMTs came up to me, she just jolted up with a huge breath, and it was just, and then when she finally took that breath of life, it was like complete silence. The husband had stopped calling out for her. It was one of those things, there were no words from him, just tears. Believe it or not, I actually had to take a CPR class for my job here at the YMCA. It's a requirement. I was trained, yeah. I just, I could have gotten there and said, I don't know what to do. And it would have completely altered the entire chain of events. I didn't go into it this intent, but I saved a life. That night, actually, before I went to bed, I actually, thank God, thank you so much for bestowing this knowledge on me and giving the person who taught it the knowledge to tell me exactly what needed to happen. Thank God for giving me letting me be in this situation at this time, because he could have put me anywhere else. I could have still been in Kokomo, Indiana, but I wasn't. I was in Florida at that precise moment, at that precise time, on that day. I thank God that I was there.
Hi, this is Kat, and this is your Y Vision Tip of the Week. As Nolan said, it's best to always be prepared because you just never know when you may need to use CPR. On my way to work a few years ago, I actually had to do CPR in the middle of the road, and I've also done first aid both in our parking garage as well as outside of doctors' offices when people have fallen. Here at the Y, we have both in-person class sessions as well as blended learning options. With blended learning, you do everything online and just come in to do the skills portion with an instructor. Right now is February, so it's Heart Month, and we have specials for members for adult-only CPR, as well as full class options. Come on into the registration desk to get registered for any of the class options, and if you have any further questions, don't hesitate to call and ask for Katie or Kat.
It's time for the who, what, when, where, and why. We're going to answer all the questions you guys may have. Are there any plans for a Mommy and Me class for babies? Something that offers visual, tactile, and auditory stimulation?
Hi, I'm Katie and I'm the aquatics director here at the Y. That's a great question, Sarah. Here in the aquatics department, we offer parent-child swim lessons aged 6 months to 3 years, where we sing songs and learn how to blow bubbles and kick their feet. Kids love the water, so the water is a great place to spend quality time with your kids at that age. We have a beautiful facility and a beautiful pool. We'd love for you to come check it out.
We love the classes the Y offers, but can't always get signed up before they're full. Will you be adding classes? When we moved over about a year ago, we did add a couple of classes and we did some additional programming so we could have more options for our members. We are listening and we have heard you. And behind the scenes, we're working to figure out what's best for our Y and our community. So thank you guys for your patience. What is the $5,000 dinner and how do I get tickets?
Hi, I'm Lisa Gauger and I'm the Mission Advancement Director here at the YMCA, and we get that question a lot. It's a semi-formal dinner with a silent auction and a chance for someone to win $5,000. The proceeds from the $5,000 dinner go towards our annual campaign. Our annual campaign helps assure that everyone has access to the YMCA regardless of their income.
Don't forget to follow us and ask us questions on our social media pages. We love hearing from you guys and we want to answer all of your questions. Before we go, we want to take a minute to talk about somebody special here at our YMCA. Sue Mueller has recently retired, but she's still around working in a smaller role. And she's done so much for our community. The list could go on and on and on. So if you see her around, congratulate her on her retirement and give her well wishes. We love you, Sue. That's it for today. I hope you guys have a fantastic week, and I will see you again next week on Y Vision. Bring it on. So much great things. Wow.
I like move my arms all the time. What am I supposed to do with them? But we learn how to blow bubbles and sing songs together. We have a great facility and it's super fun.
Go towards our annual campaign and blah.
Yeah, there, you got it out of the way.
Yeah.
Hey.
One more. Okay, one more. Try to say channel.
Oh. Don't forget to follow us and ask us questions on our social media channels. Wait a minute, what was I supposed to say? I'll go. Oh. Check out this freak. Sue Mueller.